What's the best way to approach that first date? Hi there, it's Francesca here from Francesca Fata, love and dating coaching for conscious women. In today's video, I want to answer a question that I received, which I'm going to read out to you first. Hi Francesca, what would you suggest we tell ourselves before a first date? It's rather hard to not have any expectations. How can I handle my desire of wanting to imagine that this time it's the right guy? And what do you think about going to a first date with the firm intention to find out if this guy is good for me or not? So, this is an extremely good question because on those first dates, many of us women, we tend to, when we're ready for love and we're ready for that committed relationship that we're desiring, we tend to, have high expectations or at least high hopes of the guy that we're gonna meet. So, what to do about that? Let me tell you this. When your expectations and your hopes are really, really high, that means you're kind of putting some pressure onto that date. You're putting some pressure onto that guy, and automatically you're putting pressure on yourself for the date you're gonna go on to. And why are you putting pressure on it? Because you're not trusting in the process yet. When we feel pressure, it means that we want to control things. We want to make it work. We want it to end well, and we want to do something so we can find the right person, instead of just having faith and trusting the process and trusting that the right person is gonna come at the right time into your life. And when he comes, there's nothing you need to do or say for this to work out. And by him coming into your life and being ready for you and you being ready for him, that's gonna be enough. You don't need to do or say or think anything specific. This being said, on your first date, because you don't know yet if he's gonna be the one or not, just go in with a mindset of, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna enjoy this, because then you're gonna be putting your best self out there. And no matter whether this guy is gonna be the one that's meant for you or not, you'll find out during that date. And you'll also have fun, both of you. And so it's not gonna be a wasted evening, even if you don't, see each other again. And to come to the second part of Angail's question, what do I think of of going into a first date with the intention to find out if this is the right guy, or if it's actually a good person for me to be with or to start seeing him? I totally agree with that, and that is the best approach. How do you know, though, within the first date, if he is the perfect person for you, or if he could be? I'm definitely going to go more into this in a different video, because this is a whole other topic. But let me tell you this. If you have your personal core values figured out, and you're really clear on those, of what's important in your life, and what you want to build your life around, then building a love life around those core values is going to be really easy. And that's going to make it really easy for you when you meet a new guy. You're so clear on your values, on your own values, and you obviously want to meet someone who's aligned with your values and who matches your values. So it's going to be super easy in conversation, in a very light way, and just observing and being curious to find out what his values are, and if they match yours, if they're aligned, if there's, a possibility of going somewhere together. There's another little part of this question that I didn't read out because it was rather long, but Angail asked, or she told me, she tries to go in with low or no expectations, and she doesn't tell the guy right away that she's looking for something serious or what she's looking for, because she doesn't want to put any pressure on him or on her. And to that, I would just like to say, be totally open. Because if you're looking for something serious and you have a guy sitting across of you who's not looking for something serious, it's better to find out right away so you don't waste any more time. He doesn't waste time, you don't waste time. Maybe he just wants to have fun. That's not your thing at this point in your life. So just make it clear it's gonna speed up the whole dating process, because you're gonna cut off ties with all the wrong guys so much faster if you're really clear up front for what you're looking for. And you don't need to say all of this stuff in a heavy way, or like in a very judgmental way, or in a very, you don't need to come across as a bit of annoying, like, oh, what I'm looking for is just serious, and if you're not about serious stuff, then we can't date. There's ways of doing this very gracefully and very lightly, but do not keep this a secret. And I'm definitely going to make another video where I'm going into depth about that, so to help you out. I hope this was helpful. I hope it answered your question, Angel. And if you found value in this video, please do share it with your girlfriends and with your loved ones who will benefit from it. Give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube, and follow me on Instagram if you're watching this on IGTV. And I'm so looking forward to see you in the next video. And until then, as always, much love.